Hello, my name is Walter Chuye, the resident center manager for the BINDECA Yellow Digital Center in BINDECA. Now, the BINDECA Yellow Digital Center has a motto which is bridging the digital divide and empowering communities through the digital economy. MTN Foundation launched a bid to give centers like the digital centers to different communities, and this was under the corporate social responsibility of the MTN Foundation. We stood as one man, as Donga Mandu, and we were awarded this center, and of course the center was inaugurated on the 25th of October. We are marking 3 months of impact of digitalization and of a lot of things that we have been able to do in the BINDECA community. BINDECA, like many other communities in Cameroon and in many parts of underserved areas of Africa, has a lot of problems. Poverty, education, and one of the problems that hit us hard has been the Anglophone crisis. Over 800,000 children are out of school. I've always had this dream to see how we can incorporate through good policies the digitalization of the educational curricula in schools. And there is a lot that is not going right. For example, we have a lot of teachers who don't even know anything about the computer. We are in the 21st century and computers are taught with computers, not on the blackboard or inside the book. The issue that we have right now that we are trying to solve is the problem of access to these digital tools, to digital equipment, such that our children and our community can learn from these things. For example, at the center, we have a lot of programs. We have secretarial duties, we have coding, we have web development, and of course we have digital sports where we bring young girls and boys connect through the internet, and we have an instructor who gives us instructions and we develop mental resilience. The time that maybe they should have been doing the wrong things, they are actually here at the center. So there's a lot that we are solving with the center, and I think that this is just the tip of the iceberg. Within a very short space of time, BINDECA has achieved a lot through the MTN Yellow Digital Center here at BINDECA. I am proud to say that within 3 months, BINDECA has achieved a feat that puts a smile on my face. BINDECA welcomes at least 1,000 youths. I say it again, 1,000 youths who come to this center, training on the digital skills, for computer practicals, for scholarship coaching, for digital sports, for a study club, for consulting maybe on internet challenges or some configurations on their phones, and a lot. The impact has been so amazing. We look at where they are, maybe education-wise, their familiarity with the computer, the UX, the UI, and everything about the computer. Our training here emphasizes on practicals. So we do 20% theory. We can do a lecture using slides. 8% of that, they have to go and do it practically. And every week, we try to track to see where they came, where they were, and where they are right now. So that is how we have been able to track impact throughout the 3 months. And believe you me, if you were to come down here, you actually see the impact with your own eyes. It is not, we are not just trying to impress people or to tell them that we are doing great work here. Like, the people actually come and they tell us that no, just within this space of time. For example, all our volunteers here, they have, within 1 month of being trained here, they are now trainers of others. So if that is not impact, then I want to know what else is impact. Now, what makes this result meaningful? I always fall back on the words of my mentor, the late Dr. Martin Nebo. Your competition now is not another 25-year-old around you or in Cameroon, or maybe your colleague. Competition right now, Waters, is another 25-year-old in China, in the US, in the UK, who is actually leveraging his or her digital skills to take your job in Cameroon without ever physically being in Cameroon. So the skills that our youth are learning, the skills that our children are learning, the skills that our community are learning through the digital center, it is imperative because we need these skills. There are a lot of people who are making it big in the digital economy. Why not BINDECA? Why not Dongamanto? Because we believe that this center, we stood as one man to get this center. So it's a center for the entire Dongamanto. And of course, this particular thing, or like you see the light bulb, you see the way someone's eyes open when you show them something new. I think that it makes the result worthwhile. And I sleep on my bed and just thinking about a very, very wonderful case that I know of. This little girl called Hassana, who came to the center. She was this introvert. She said she didn't know her anything, but right now Hassana is doing so amazing at the center, and she's actually training others. And just if it were just because of her, I would say the center was worth it. In the space of 3 months, BINDECA has achieved quite a lot. And I want to thank MTN for this amazing gift that they gave to us. And I also want to thank our father, the king of BINDECA, and of course the management committee that includes the president of BINDECA National, the SG, for this marvelous gift to help us get to where we are. And of course our amazing volunteers. This place will not run without them.